Sharks today? We asked for the energy. Are we ready for the Sharks final today? Yeah. The energy is coming up. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome. We'll start in a few moments. And if you're ready, I want you to put your hands together for yourselves one more time. It's a pleasure to be here this morning, ladies and gentlemen. Good morning, welcome to the Sharks finale right here at the College of Physicians and Surgeons. Please put your hands together for yourselves and all the schools that made it to the final. So this morning, throughout the whole day till we get the official winner for Sharks Season 6, we're going to have the semi-final round first. We're going to have the Junior Sharks, and then we'll have the final of finals for the Senior Sharks. So certainly it's going to be a long day, but we promise that we're going to have a good time today. Certainly, right? We're going to have a good time, right? And we're going to find who becomes the winner of Sharks Season 6, right? Certainly. So we're going to start all over again. Ladies and gentlemen, good morning and welcome once again. My name is Nana Kwejuado. I am your MC. Ladies and gentlemen, please a round of applause one more time for yourself.
Yeah, I think that's what he said.
Yeah. For me, it's all about energy, it's all about creativity, it's all about talent, and it's all about brains. That's what we're talking about right here for the Sharks Season 6 finale here at the College of Physicians and Surgeons. Good morning and welcome once again. My name is Nana Kwejuado. I am going to be here with you throughout the day, but I am going to be introducing, coming through from time to time as we run through the day. It's going to be an exciting day. It's going to be fun. It's going to be interactive, and it's going to be educative as well. Let me first acknowledge the presence of some distinguished persons with us here this morning. Thomas Ishmael J, Head of Product Development at Fidelity Bank. If you're here, please, let's see you. A round of applause for him, please. We also have Dr. Angela Taburi from Ames, Ghana. If you're here, please, let's see you. Thank you. Dr. Emma Griby from University of Nottingham. Are you here as well? Yes, sir. Thank you so much. Of course, I'll be acknowledging more guests as we go by. Let me first say thank you to our official media partner, TV3, and of course, the lead sponsor, Fidelity Bank Ghana, University of Nottingham, Ashesi University, Academic City, University College, University of Free State as well. Ladies and gentlemen, my question to all of us here today or this morning is, who wins Sharks Season 6? Okay. I don't know where the energy came from, but I want it loud. I want it loud. Who wins Shark Season 6? All right. All right. So let me do a roll call quickly because I saw. Let me do a roll call quickly right now because back in secondary school, we used to do our roll calls, right? Do you still do it in school? Do you still do it? Okay, so it's Augustine in the building right now. Okay. Do we have Presec in the building right now? Let me go back to I went to secondary school in the Eastern region. Unfortunately, my school didn't make it to the final, unfortunately. But is Presco in the building right now? All right. That's right. And finally, from the school that wears the black and white, is our disco in the building right now? Okay, that's what we're talking about, ladies and gentlemen. The energy is right. The place is set. The cameras are ready. Lights on. And we're about to set the bulb in motion right now. But before we do that, let's say the opening prayer before we start the whole program. And I'm inviting on stage right now Mr. Philemon Aqua to do the opening prayer. Please put your hands together for him.
Shall we pray? Our Heavenly Father, we thank you for today. We thank you for this glorious opportunity. We thank you for spearheading from the very start to the very end. Let today be a wonderful success. In Jesus' name, amen.
Amen. So in secondary school, we say quiet in the hall, right? Quiet in the hall. We're going to take the welcome address, and of course, it's coming from no other than the executive producer for Sharks, Mr. Abel Ohene Akwe. Please put your hands together for him.
Thank you very much. Good morning to all of you. Madam Chair, all dignitaries, all protocols observed. Thank you so much. I'm very thrilled that finally today we've come to what will be the climax of yet another exciting edition of the Sharks Quiz competition. As you may be aware, the competition's ethos is promoting core competencies across what we believe literacy, numeracy, STEM, and social literacy, what we believe are essential core skills needed for students today to be ready for the future of work. We are excited about the journey so far, and we are excited about the schools that have made it to this stage. If you've been following the Sharks Quiz this season, you will adhere to the fact that this season has been very, very competitive. We have Presec, Legon, Adisade College, St. Augustine's, as well as St. Peter's Senior High School, all making it to the semi-final stage of the competition. Also at the Junior Sharks level, we have Mana International School, who are defending champions, as well as DPS International, and they will be locking horns for their finale. So we know that it's going to be a very exciting day today. I'd want to acknowledge our sponsors who have been with us through the first season up until now. We are so grateful for you, especially to our lead sponsor, Fidelity Bank, through their Bright Kids account and also their EduPlan initiative, which is underwritten by Prudential. We are so grateful for the support. Of course, the University of Nottingham, UK, we are so grateful. SHS University, we are so grateful. Academic City University College, Family Health Medical School, University of the Free State, South Africa, to Chopbox, to Vivo Energy, to Coca-Cola, and to all our sponsors. And this season, we are so happy that we have TV3 on board as a fully fledged media partner. We are hoping to see more fireworks, more crackers, and more academic dexterity at display now and also next season. May the best school win. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Mr. Abel Ohene Akwe, the executive producer for Sharks. And now, please, let's take a message from the chair. And I would like to bring on stage now the board chair for Sharks, Emerita Professor Adefio Shandov. Please put your hands together for her as she joins us on stage.
for the money about come on my way. Go.
Obi Antone Coalition. Obi Antone Coalition. Yapi Obi Antone Coalition.
What else?
Corday. Obi Antone Coalition. Obi Antone Coalition. Obi Antone Coalition.
Good morning to you all. The Sharks Board, members of the jury, principals, teachers, parents, dear students, distinguished ladies and gentlemen. It is great to see so many expectant and shining faces in the room today. As chair of the Sharks Board, I'm exquisitely delighted to take this opportunity to welcome you all, particularly the contestants, to the grand finale of the Sharks Quiz. The executive director, Mr. Ebelakwe, and his formidable team have worked relentlessly to make the Sharks Quiz such a high profile and one of the most popular sought-after programs in high schools. The program that started in 2017 with a handful of schools is now in its 6th season with links in more than 200 school networks throughout the world. It's a real achievement. As a board, we are proud of the Sharks and how far it has come. It continues to provide a conducive and attractive academic and developmental environment for our young students to exhibit their talents. It is for this reason that I appreciate all the contestants for their presence, happy and excited about the quiz that is about to start. It is said that knowledge becomes power only when we put it into use. Therefore, let us see that knowledge at work in this grand finale. I take the great honor to welcome and appreciate our dear teachers. You work endlessly to shape, inspire hope, and enlighten the wisdom and install passion for learning. Your tremendous efforts in teaching and preparing these students ready for this D-Day is really commendable. Similarly, I extend a hearty welcome to all our parents for their inspiration and vision, especially to those who are here to cheer up their students. For the contestants, I urge you all to participate in the competition in the true spirit of sportsmanship, because the ultimate victory in the competition is derived from the inner satisfaction of knowing that you have done your best and got the most of what you have performed. I wish you all great success as we climax what has been an extraordinary and a very successful season. Best luck, and may God bless you all.
Thank you so much, Board Chair, Emerita Professor Adefio Shandoff. Please, another round of applause for her. So I'm told the headmaster of St. Peter's Senior High School is with us right now. Please put your hands together for him, sir. Yeah. All right, so we move on to the next message, and we will take that from the president of Kangaroo Math, Dr. Ackveld Mike. Please put your hands together for her as she comes on stage. Thank you.
Good morning, everybody. It's my and who can join their passion for the subject and find other students that liked it as well. Math is the basic for the future, right? All STEM subjects need math, and math can be fun. So I hope to see many more faces next year in the Math Kangaroo competition, and I'm really looking forward to seeing what you're going to do here today. I wish you all the best, all of you, and may the best school win. Thank you.
Thank you. Dr. Ackveld Mike from the Kangaroo Math, the president. Thank you so much for that message. And now to the board chair for NTC, another speaker for us this morning. Ladies and gentlemen, please help me welcome Anis Hafar.
Good morning. Doesn't he look good? I'm so jealous of him. I wish I were young all over again. I want to tell you guys that I was in your seat about 60 years ago. Do you see how time flies? The first thing I want to say is this. Congratulations. I just wish Infant Swim School was here. Where's Adisco? Did you beat Infant Swim? And who else is here? St. Augustine's? Let's give him a hand. Very good. And St. Peter's Moy. Very good. And DPS, fantastic. And Mana International, Kumasi. Manaway. That's where I was born on. Anyway, my message for you is very simple. You know, I've had the opportunity to teach many nationalities. But I'll tell you, some of the best students I've ever taught have been right here in Ghana, and that's represented by you. So give yourselves a hand. Give yourselves a hand. My message is simple. You are going to be in the international arena. From here, don't see yourself as local or national, but you're also international. So as you go into the world, because this competition will take you to a lot of places, understand that you are the ambassadors of Ghana. Are you with me on this one? You are the ambassadors of. So whatever you do, whatever you perform, make sure that you have the spirit of Ghana behind you. Do I hear hallelujah on this one? Very good. On that note, I would like to say thank you very much to Abel and his crew. Where are they? In the backstage. Let's give them a hand. They are not here. They have, Abel and his crew have started something that is tremendous. I remember when I first met Abel, he used to follow me wherever I went. But you know how things have changed? Now I follow him wherever he goes because he's exceptional. Let's give him a hand, shall we? And thank you and congratulations.
Thank you so much, Anis Afar. Please, another round of applause for him. Yeah. He says I look good, so thank you so much for that as well. Ladies and gentlemen, please, we're getting closer and closer. Like I said, we're starting off with the semi-final, and that's going to be between the schools right in here, and they'll come in one after the other. But before we do that, we need to take short messages from our various sponsors who have supported us throughout the season till now. And let's take the first message from Fidelity Bank. Please help me welcome Thomas Ishmael, J, Head of Product Development, Fidelity Bank Ghana. Please put your hands together for him once again. Fidelity has done enormously well, and we say thank you.
Thank you very much, and good morning to every single one of you. As has been said by the previous speakers, we are very proud of you, the fact that you've gone through this journey and you are here today. So we are proud to say that you are hungry, you are humble, and you are also ready to be sharks for the next generation to come. So this morning, from Fidelity Bank and its executives, we are rooting for all of you. And for us as young people too, who are also within the banking circles, we know that we are raising the next group of leaders who would also take charge within the country to do good and great things. And to the potential winner, we say, well done at the end of the day, and good luck to every one of you here. Thank you very much.
Thank you, Thomas. It was brief and concise. Please, we will want to call on now a representative from the University of Nottingham, Dr. Emal Gribi.
Thank you very much. Good morning, everyone. First of all, thank you for having us with you. You look amazing, and the energy was felt as soon as we walked through those gates. And I must say, I had prepared a speech, but I want to point out one thing before I move on to it. I don't think I've seen as much energy across the whole world that actually reflects an educational competition like I've seen here. And when I first met Abel and I had that first interaction with him, I said to him, Abel, I came for the Banku, I'm staying for the Sharks. So thank you so much for having us. So I would like just to take this opportunity to say, first of all, congratulations to everyone who's made it here. I'm an avid fan of the Sharks quiz. I've been following it for a number of years now, and this year is shaping up to be one of the most exciting climaxes to the Sharks quiz, so good luck to everyone. I'm here on behalf of the University of Nottingham, and we are a global organization, a global institution that, we have students from over 190 countries. And when we first decided to link our name with the Shark quiz, it was because of the values that the organization that Abel has put together, and we see ourselves as partners, not sponsors. And because of that, I am actually honored to be on stage here today. Abel and the organizers have done tremendously well over the last 6 years, and this will only go from strength to strength. So on behalf of the University of Nottingham, congratulations to everyone that's got here. Please, please, please know this. No matter who wins today, in the future, you'll be able to say, once upon a time, I was a Sharks quiz finalist. Good luck.
Thank you so much for that message as well, of course, for partnering us on this one. The next message will be coming from Manchester University. So the first round is going to be between Augustine and Presec. Yeah. And so representing the blue corner, ladies and gentlemen, they are coming on one after the other. If you're ready, please help me welcome Jima Dankwa Jermaine. Keep it on, keep it on, keep it on. We have Dorte. Okay, we have Dorte Benedict Pate. Yeah. Okay. Otu Ni Lakote. And then Oliver Tremonting, representing Presec this morning, ladies and gentlemen, for the first round in the semi-final for Sharks season finale. Thank you so much, Presec. Please keep clapping, they're not here. That's right. Welcome, guys. There you go. A prayer will do for this moment because they have to cross this into the final, certainly. Ladies and gentlemen, now to the red corner, St. Augustine's College. Help me welcome on stage now, Ezekiel Nate Todo. And he will be followed by Nana Kwame Opong Enchi. The next in line, Ohene Ishra Adu Amwate. And then finally, Michael Aboaji Sintim. One, two, three. Thank you so much, ladies and gentlemen. Please, a round of applause for these warriors, I call them. They fought so many battles to get here, and we are certainly sure one of them is going to win the war today. Ladies and gentlemen, after this round, in this semi-final, there's going to be Pesco versus Adisco. And they are going to also come through, and we will have them qualified to meet whoever wins this round in the grand finale later on today. And now, ladies and gentlemen, I don't think my job here is done, but it's done for now. I'm going to present to you your quiz master for this morning. Please put your hands together and welcome my brother from another mother, Noble Crosby Yana.
Ladies and gentlemen, good morning. My task here is a very simple one. I have two schools here, and I need to make sure that only one of these two schools makes it to the finals of the season 6 of the Senior Sharks Quiz competition. Please put your hands together for the contestants. Contestants, you're welcome to the program. My name is Noble Crosby Annan, and I shall be your quiz master for this contest. Those of you watching us at home, wherever you're watching us from, parents, teachers, and friends and families gathered here, welcome to the contest. We have 8 bright minds here, but only 4 will make it to the next stage of the contest. Welcome to round 1 of the Senior Sharks Quiz competition, season 6. This is the right corner round. The schools have 2 minutes to answer 8 questions on social literacy. A correct answer will attract 10 points. A wrong answer will attract no deduction. I'm sure these rules are not new to you at all. The advice is that you get as many points as you can in round 1. Your battle in this round is against the clock. I repeat, your battle in this round is against the clock. Please listen carefully to the questions that I'm about to ask you, starting with Ogasco. Your 2 minutes begins after I've read the first question. Ogasco, this is your set of questions. I am a Ghanaian politician born in the then Gold Coast in 1938. I was the 7th of the 10 children and an Asante Royal. I was educated in both Ghana and the Great Britain. I was called to the English bar at the Lincoln's Inn in 1961, and I rose to the high office of President of my country in 2001. Whom am I? J. Kufuor is the right answer. Put your hands together for him. Your next question. Which of these African lakes does the equator pass through? Is it A, Lake Tana, B, Lake Naivasha, C, Lake Victoria, D, Lake Chad?
Lake Victoria.
That is the right answer. How many time zones are there in Africa? Is it A, 4, B, 5, C, 6, D, 7?
Pass.
You're passing number 3. Question number 4. In economics, the Laffer curve describes the relationship between the rate of which compulsory financial charge and the resulting revenue. According to Benjamin Franklin, only this compulsory financial charge and death are the only certainties in life. A, demand, B, revenue, C, supply, D, taxes.
Taxes.
That is the right answer. 5th question. At what maximum age can one begin to contribute to SNIT?
Pass.
You're passing question number 5. Question number 6. There are 3 tiers of pensions, namely Tier 1, Tier 2, and Tier 3. Which tier does the law mandate SNIT to administer?
Pass.
You're passing question number 6. Question number 7. I was born in 1919 at Peki in the Volta region of Ghana. Between 1936 and 1941, I attended Achimota School for my Cambridge School certificate. My passion for institutional assistance to the indigenous, industrialists, and women in Africa won me the affectionate advocacy of access to credit to the underprivileged women of the world during the first UN conference in Mexico, 1975. My contributions made the Cambridge Biographical Society. Unfortunately, we've run out of time. Please put your hands together for them. Presec, your set of questions. Again, your battle in this round is against the clock. Listen carefully. I am a Ghanaian military officer born in 1926 at Alakpele in the Volta region of Ghana. I completed my basic education at the Alakpele Roman Catholic School and later the Angloga Senior. Say again? That is the right answer. Your second question. Which of these imaginary lines doesn't pass through Africa? A. Tropic of Capricorn. B. Tropic of Cancer. C. Equator. D. International date line.
D.
D is the right answer. Put your hands together for them. Your next question. Which African river crosses the equator twice? A. River Congo is the right answer. Your next question. Which of these is not a tribal community in Africa? Is it A. Zulu, B. Maasai, C. San or the Bushmen, or D. Lepcha?
D.
D is the right answer. Your fifth question. A CD is a savings instrument that typically earns more interest than a savings account, but is bound by limits set within a contract. What does CD stand for? A. Certificate of deposit. B. Certificate of demand. C. Current deposit. D. Current demand.
Current deposit.
Current deposit, incorrect. Your sixth question. I am a Ghanaian footballer and coach. I became the first African to play professional football in Germany when I signed and played for Fortuna Düsseldorf in 1960. I also became the first coach to lead the Ghana senior national football team to win its first African Cup of Nations trophy in
Charles Jamefi.
That is the right answer. Your seventh question. At what minimum age can one contribute to SNIT? Your passing question number 7. Your eighth question. Which of these is not a social security benefit? A. Old age pension. B. Invalidity pension. C. Death and survivor lump sum benefit. And D is travel insurance.
D.
D is the right answer. You passed question number 7, but we've run out of time. Please put your hands together for them. Contestants, we've come to the end of round 1 of the contest. And like I said, it was a battle between themselves and the clock. Put your hands together for them again. We'll get to know what the scoreboard is telling us at the end of round 1 of the first semi-finals contest in the Senior Sharks Quiz Competition Season 6. But I'll ask the schools, speak with them briefly as we wait for the results. Starting with Presec. What were your expectations?
We expected that this one would be a great contest, and with God on our side, we know that it would be a great contest.
Please put your hands together for them. Ogasco, what were your expectations?
We expected to go into this round answering as many questions as we have done. Just that.
Please put your hands together for them too. Ladies and gentlemen, those of you watching us at home, round 2 will be beginning shortly after we get to know what the scoreboard is telling us at the end of the first round in this semi-final contest. 2 male schools, only one will make it to the finals of the Sharks Quiz Competition Season 6. At the end of round 1, ladies and gentlemen, St. Augustine's College, they had 30 points, which is together for them. And already in the lead in round 1 is Presec Legon with 60 points, which is together for them. Before we begin round 2, the meaning of CD, the CD I was waiting for, the answer was certificate of deposit. And that was for Presec. For St. Augustine's College. In your set of questions, you passed question number 3. And question number 3 was, how many time zones are there in Africa? The answer is 6. You passed question number 6. The question was, there are 3 tiers of pensions, namely Tier 1, Tier 2, Tier 3. Which tier does the law mandate SNIT to administer? The law mandates SNIT to administer Tier 1 in the country. And then you did not answer question number 7. Question number 7, the answer I was looking for was Esther Oklu. She started the first food processing and preservation factory in Ghana called Nkulenu Industries. Your eighth question would have been, the answer would have been South Africa, and that question was where in Africa can we find the Tugela waterfalls? It is found in South Africa. Contestants, welcome to round 2 of the contest. Before we begin round 2, let's take some substitutions from the schools. There's a name tag. It's absent, so they should bring a new one. Yeah. Name tag. Contestants, welcome to round 2 of this contest. Those of you watching us at home, welcome to round 2. In round 2, the questions are on writing, reading, and arithmetic. Each school is posed a question for a maximum of 10 points. A wrong answer will attract a penalty of 5 points. If a school gets an answer wrong and decides not to attempt a question, it will be passed on immediately as a bonus to the competing school for a maximum of 5 points for a correct answer, or a deduction of 5 points for a wrong answer. I'm beginning round 2 with Presec Legon. Please listen carefully. I'm going to read to you part of an idiom. I need you to complete it for me in the exact way. The exact way. I need exactness in this. The meaning of the idiom is a trade-off. Complete this idiom. Quid pro dash. Quid pro, yes. Cool. That's the right answer. Put your hands together for him. What I'm looking for is quid pro quo. It means a trade-off. To St. Augustine's College. In a very bad state or situation, that is what it means. In a very bad state or situation. Complete this. In dire dash. It was just on the bell.
In dire need.
Incorrect. Chance of the bonus. Presec, Legon. In dire straits. In dire straits. Presec, this is your major question. Making choices you don't want to. Making choices you don't want to. That's what it means. Now, this is the idiom. To scrape the dash of the barrel. To scrape the dash of the barrel. Yes. Bottom. That's the right answer. St. Augustine's College. St. Augustine's College, this is your major question. It means everything to the greatest extent. Everything to the greatest extent. This is your idiom that I need you to complete. The whole 9 dash. You're passing. Chance of the bonus. The whole 9 yards. The whole 9 yards. Presec, this is your major question. Fill in the blanks with the correct set of alternatives from the options. Fill in the blanks with the correct set of alternatives from the options. I need you to listen carefully. Persistent rumination can dash the symptoms of existing mental health conditions. Conversely, being able to control dash thoughts may help people ease these symptoms and cultivate relaxation and joy. A, nullify and disturbing. B, reduce and tormenting. C, exacerbate and ruminating. D, simplify and perpetuating. Chance at the bonus. St. Augustine's College. Yes.
Reduce tormenting.
That's incorrect. The answer I'm looking for is exacerbate and ruminating. St. Augustine's, this is your major question. Choose the correct set of determinants to fill in the blanks. Choose the correct set of determinants to fill in the blanks. There is dash water left in the pond. There isn't dash point at all in getting upset about water scarcity. Dash coat will do, and it's not necessarily a raincoat, as long as it is going to rain. A, some, several, no. B, little, any, and any. C, few, any, and little. D, much, many, and few. Yes.
B, little, any, and any.
Little, any, and any is the right answer. Put your hands together for them. Presec, Legon. Choose the odd one out. A, hex. B, godsend. C, windfall. D, boon. Boon is spelled B-O-O-N. A is the right answer. Hex is the answer I'm looking for. St. Augustine's College, this is your major question. Choose the odd one out. Impervious, bore, chow, and oof. Bore is spelled B-O-O-R. Right on the bell.
Impervious.
Impervious is the answer I'm looking for. The two schools, let us now do some calculations. If you're ready, your major question perfectly gone. Find the curved and total surface area of a conical flask of radius 6 centimeters and height 8 centimeters. Is it A, 60 pi, 96 pi, or B, 86 pi, 66 pi, C, 47 pi, 53 pi, or D, 37 pi, 76 pi? Yes.
A.
That's the right answer. St. Augustine's College, this is your major question. The angle of elevation of the top of a tower, the angle of elevation of the top of a tower from a point on the ground, which is 60 meters away from the foot of the tower, is 30 degrees. Find the height of the tower. A, 10 root 3. B, 60 root 3. C, 2 root 3. And D, 20 root 3. Yes.
60 root 3.
60 root 3 is incorrect. Yes.
20 root 3.
That's the answer I'm making. Presec, this is your major question. An observer 1.5 meter tall is 37.5 meters away from a chimney. The angle of elevation of the top of the chimney from her eyes is 45 degrees. What is the height of the chimney? A, 39 meters. B, 32 meters. C, 28 meters. D, 31 meters. Yes.
39 meters.
39 meters is the right answer. St. Augustine's College, this is your major question. If the length of a rectangular field is increased by 20% and the breadth is reduced by 20%, the area of the rectangle will be 192 meters squared. What is the area of the original rectangle? Your options: A, 184 meters squared. B, 196 meters squared. C, 204 meters squared. And D, 200 meters squared. Fifteen seconds left on the clock. Yes.
200 meters squared.
Say again.
200 meters squared.
That is the right answer. Put your hands together for them. Presec, Legon, this is your major question. 3 cubes with sides in the ratio 3 to 4 to 5 are melted to form a single cube whose diagonal is 12 root 3 centimeters. The sides of the cubes are A, 3 centimeters, 4 centimeters, 5 centimeters. B, 6 centimeters, 8 centimeters, 10 centimeters. C, 9 centimeters, 12 centimeters, 15 centimeters. D, 12 centimeters, 16 centimeters, 20 centimeters. $20 seconds on the clock. Yes.
B.
B is the right answer. St. Augustine's College, this is your major question. A company planned an outdoor location trip in which arrangements for food were made for 60 people for 20 days. After 5 days, 15 more men joined. For how many more days will the food? Is it A, 12 days, C, 17 days, and D, 20 days? Yes.
12 days.
That's the right answer. Presec, this is your major question. Please listen carefully. Which one set of letters, when sequentially placed at the gaps in the given letter series, shall complete it? Which one set of letters, when sequentially placed in the gaps in the given letter series, shall complete it? A dash, B-A-L dash, A dash, D dash, L-E. Your options: A, L-C-C-A, B, L-C-L-A, C, L-A-C-A, and D is L-A-A-C. Ten seconds left on the clock, Presec. St. Augustine's College, this is a chance for a bonus. Right on the bell.
B.
Say again?
B.
B is the right answer. Put your hands together for you. The last question in round 2 of this contest. And it is a major question to St. Augustine's College. Which one set of letters, when sequentially placed at the gaps in the given letter series, shall complete it? Which one set of letters, when sequentially placed in the gaps in the given letter series, shall complete it? Dash, A, dash, B, A, dash, A, D. Your options: A is C, A, C, B, A, C, C, A, C, A, C, A, C, and D is A, A, C, A. Fifteen seconds left on the clock. For a second bonus for you, they're not attempting it. The answer I'm looking for is D. It is AACA. Please put your hands together for the contestants. Ladies and gentlemen, we've come to the end of round 2 of the contest. 2 down, 2 more to go. Which one of these 2 schools is making it to the finals of the season's competition? Will it be St. Augustine's College or it will be Presec Legon? We have 2 more rounds to decide. As we wait for what the scoreboard is telling us at the end of round 2, let's speak with the schools, find out what they expect round 3 and round 4 to be like. Well, we have the scoreboard already. At the end of round 2, ladies and gentlemen, St. Augustine's College had 30 points. Put your hands together for them. And Presec Legon, they had 65 points. Let's take some substitutions from the schools. For St. Augustine's College, who do we have here?
Julian Odrodonko, General Science final year.
Put your hands together for Julian and welcome him. Ladies and gentlemen, those of you watching us at home, welcome to round 3. This is the STEM round. In this round, the questions are posed to both schools, and the schools can buzz in at any time while the question is being read for a maximum of 10 points for a correct answer and a deduction of 5 points for a wrong answer. The questions will be read fully and immediately passed on to the other school for a chance at a bonus worth 10 points for a right answer and a deduction of 5 points for a wrong answer. Let's try the buzzers of the two schools, starting with Presec. I'm sure it works perfectly. Put your hands together for the two schools. To both schools, I'll need you to listen carefully. The contest is not over yet. 2 more rounds to go. During an investigation, a man was placed in an airtight room. Sensors were used to monitor his breathing rate. The investigators were able to change the environmental conditions in the room. After 30 minutes, the man's breathing rate had increased. The investigators changed the environmental conditions in the room by A, decreasing the light intensity, B, increasing the amount of carbon dioxide in the air. Presec, B is the right answer. To the two schools, I need you to listen carefully. 2 identical positively charged spheres, which are free to move, are placed near each other on a frictionless surface. Which one of the following correctly describes the motion of the 2 spheres? Okay.
They will move away from each other.
Incorrect. The options: they move away from each other with increasing acceleration. B, they move away from each other with decreasing acceleration. Presec, B is the right answer. To the two schools, please listen carefully. The shape of the molecule of phosphorus pentafluoride. Yes.
Trigonal bipyramidal.
That's the right answer. Put your hands together for him. To the two schools, a diabetic performs vigorous exercise. Which of the following will occur? Listen carefully. 1, osmotic pressure of the blood plasma increases. 2, increased secretion of antidiuretic hormone. 3, concentration of glucose in urine decreases. 4, increased rates of respiration of skeletal muscles. 5, lactic acid accumulates. 6, permeability of nephrons decrease. 7, increase in depth of breathing. 8, decrease in rate of breathing. Your options: A, 1, 3, 4, 5, and 6. B, 1, 2, 3, 4, and 8. C, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 7. D, all of the above. Well, it was to both schools. Both schools could not get it. The answer I'm looking for is C. It is 2, 3, 4, 5, and 7. To both schools, please listen carefully. A boy investigated the chemical properties of 4 known elements: J, K, L, and M. In order to identify their positions in the periodic table, which of the following statements correctly Describe the rationale of the assignment of positions for the element. I. Element J reacts with water to form an alkaline solution and a colorless gas that extinguishes a lighted splint with a pop sound. Hence, it should be placed in I. II. Element K has similar chemical properties as the elements in period S. Hence, it should be placed in period 3S or 3. III. Element L has low melting and boiling point, hence it is absolutely a non-metal. IV. Ions of element M are colored, hence it must be transitional element. Your options: A, I is correct only. B, I and III correct only. C, II and IV correct only. D, III, Presec.
C.
C is incorrect. D, III, IV are correct only. Sorry, you've been bailed out. The answer I'm looking for is D, I, and IV are correct only. In essence, all of them are correct. To the two schools. A boy throws a beach ball into the sea where the water is deep. Which of the following statements is false when the ball travels towards the shore? A, the speed of the ball decreases. B, the frequency of the oscillation of the ball decreases. C, the distance between the peaks of the waves decreases. D, the direction of the oscillation of the ball is perpendicular to the direction of the wave motion. Right on the bell, St. Augustine. D is incorrect. The answer I'm looking for is B. The frequency of the oscillation of the ball decreases. To the two schools, please listen carefully. What do physicists call the point beyond which photons cannot escape from the black hole? Presec.
Event horizon.
That's right. Put your hands together for him. To the two schools, a black hole can be completely described with these properties: its mass, spin, and what else? Augustine.
Angular momentum.
Incorrect. Well, Presec also did not buzz to answer. The answer I'm looking for is electric charge. Electric charge. Ladies and gentlemen, one more question to end round 3. Somebody says, wow. Structurally, cyclosporine can be classified as, listen carefully, structurally, cyclosporine can be described or classified as A macrocyclic beta-lactam, penicillin-like, with several pendant hydrocarbon chains. B, a cyclic carbohydrate with several amino groups. C, a cyclic fatty acid with several pendant amino hydrocarbon chains. And D is a cyclic non-ribosomal peptide. St. Augustine's. D is the answer. Put your hands together for him. There's one more question to end round 3. In MS Access, what is the shortcut to open a new database? In MS Access, what is the shortcut to open a new database? So now guess things.
Control plus N.
Control plus N is the answer I'm looking for. Ladies and gentlemen, one more round to go. At the end of round 3, as we watch the schools pray and wait for them to finish praying, as the scoreboard tells us what it wants to tell us, hopefully some prayers may be answered and some may not be answered. But at the end of round 3, ladies and gentlemen, those of you watching us at home, St. Augustine's College, they had a whopping 15 points, which has together for them. St. Augustine's, at the beginning of the contest, your noise was way louder than this. Please put your hands together for your contestants. At the end of round 3, ladies and gentlemen, Presec Legon, they had a whopping 25 points, which has together for them. Round 4 is the one-on-one round. And in round 4, the questions are on English, math, science, general knowledge. And then students are paired on 4 areas. The 2 questions are asked per subject area for a maximum of 10 points. Anything can happen in this round. For a right answer and no deduction for a wrong answer. We'll leave on stage our bright minds in English language of the 2 schools. Nana Kwame and Kwabena, welcome. In 10 seconds. This is to the 2 schools, and I'll need you to buzz to answer. Give me the D, 8-letter word, ending with a C, which means very opinionated. Presec.
Didactic.
Say again.
Didactic.
Didactic, incorrect. Dogmatic is what I'm looking for. Dogmatic is the answer I'm looking for. To the 2 schools. Listen carefully. If a raven croaks, a rat squeaks, and a polar bear growls, then a swallow does what? Yes.
Chirp.
Incorrect. St. Augustine's.
Screams.
Say again.
Screams.
No, it does not scream. It does not scream. I wanted to tell them the answers, but they have left, so. But a swallow twitters. Twitters. Please put your hands together and welcome Dote and Ezekiel. These gentlemen, they are bright minds in mathematics. To the 2 schools, please listen carefully. You must to answer. Find the missing terms in the given series. Find the missing terms in the given series. Listen. I'm going to give you 3 series. You find me the 4th one. The first, T, 4, 9, S, 6, 4. The second, R, 8, 1, Q, 1, 0, 0. The third, P, 1, 2, 1, 0, 1, 4, 4. What's the third one? Is it A, N, 1, 6, M, 1, 9, 6? Or B, N, 1, 6, 0, M, 1, 9, 0? Or C, N, 1, 6, 4, M, 1, 9, 4? Or D, U, 30, 36. So U, 3, 6, T, M, 1, 4, 6. St. Augustine's.
C.
Incorrect. Presec.
B.
Incorrect. The answer is A. The last set of questions to the 2 students here. Please listen carefully. In a certain language, DOME is written as 8943 and MEAL is written as 4321. What group of letters can be formed for the code 38249? Is it A, EOADM, or B, MEDOA, or C, EMDAO, or D, ED? Yes. St. Augustine's.
EDAMO.
That's the right answer. Put your hands together. Thank you. Our young scientists, please join us. Julian and Jermaine, also known as gentlemen, you're welcome. Please listen carefully. In science, this is often used to coat cooking pans. What is the food? Okay.
Asbestos.
No, no. What is the full name of the non-stick fluoropolymer? PTFE. Yes.
Polytetrafluoroethene.
Incorrect. There was just one more syllable I wanted to hear. Polytetrafluoroethylene. Thylene. Put your hands together for the contestants, please. The last question in this round. Among the frontal cranial nerves in your brain, where a lot of your movement is controlled, what nerve is located just after the trochlear nerve? Yes.
Trigeminal.
Trigeminal nerves is the right answer. Our bright brains in general knowledge, please join us here.
Nila côté O2.
Say again.
Nila côté O2.
Where's your tag? Yeah. Place it. Thank you. So, Ohenia Notu, you're welcome. I'm going to show you a silhouette. on the screens, if you can see, and then I'll need you to identify this personality. He is the Director General of SNIT. Yes.
Dr. John Tinkrine.
Say again.
Dr. John Tinkrine.
Dr. John Ofori Tinkrine is the right answer. Contestants, the schools gathered here, friends and family, ladies and gentlemen, but particularly the alumni of the schools who have gathered here. Last question in this contest. Listen to this voice.
I was very big on, is the father going to be in their life?
Say again. Say again. Ama Ata Edu is incorrect. Yes, Presec. Your microphone works perfectly.
I love Dad. I would always, admire him and his kids and all that. So I just knew that it was a...
Non-scoring? You still don't know? You want to try the microphone again? Her name is Yvonne. Well, I don't know whether I should add Nelson to the name. I should just leave it as Yvonne or Yvonne something. Yvonne something works, eh? Her name is Yvonne something. Put your hands together for the contestants. Let's bring on stage the others, please. You can come and take it. Ladies and gentlemen, at the end of round 4 of the contest, St. Augustine's College, they had 10 points. Put your hands together for them. And Presec Legon, they had 20 points. Put your hands together for them. Like I said earlier, my job was to pick one of these two schools into the finals of the contest. It was cut out for me, and I think I have been successful at it. Let's get to know what the scoreboard is saying at the end of the first semi-finals in season 6 of the Senior Sharks Quiz competition. At the end of the contest, ladies and gentlemen, and without too much noise, St. Augustine's College, they had 85 points. Put your hands together for them. And Presec Legon, who now are in the finals of the Senior Sharks Quiz competition, they beat St. Augustine's College with 170 points. Round of applause, please. St. Augustine College, well done to all of you. Congratulations to Ohene, Nana Kwame, Ezekiel, Michael, all the other students here, the teachers, the management of the school, your alumni, whoever supported you to reach this stage of the competition. Congratulations and well done. It was not a contest that began with just 4 schools. It began with more than 30 schools, about 35 schools, and they making it to the last 4 of the contest. I'm sure they deserve another resounding round of applause. We know that we'll see you again next year, and hopefully you make it past this stage of the contest, go into the finals, and hopefully win the trophy. For Presec Legon, congratulations. You've made yourselves proud, your parents, your school, teachers, whoever is interested in your coming to the Sharks Quiz competition, you've made all of them very proud. But I must say, the journey is not over. You are seeing Cana. Hopefully, you lay your hands on the trophy and then you pick it. But that will be dependent on which school you face in the finals. But before that, which school do you want to face in the finals?
First.
Say again?
The school that God will first.
The school that God will...
First.
Okay. Thank you. Please put your hands together for the contestants. Contestants, ladies and gentlemen, we've come to the end of the first semi-finals of the Senior Sharks Quiz Competition Season 6. My name is Noble Crosby Annan. I've been your quiz master. I'll see you again right after this. Stay with us.
Are you a motivated student interested in English, mathematics, science, and computational thinking? You want to stay competitive with hundreds of thousands of smart students from across the globe? Welcome to the Ghana Olympiad Academy. At the Ghana Olympiad Academy, we give access to students from grade 2 to SHS 3 to take part in international Olympiads. Candidates prepare and sit these exams online and get the chance to qualify for the Olympiads in rotating host nations across the world. Some of the international Olympiads include the International Junior Math Olympiad, Vanda Science Olympiad, Kangaroo Math, Hippo English Olympiad, Design Thinking, Robotics and Computational Thinking, amongst others. Join the Ghana Olympiad Academy today and catch up with the rest of the world academically. Go to www.GhanaOlympiadAcademy.com or WhatsApp 0570-898-762 for more.
Today, the question is no longer, why do we have problems? But rather, how can we spin those challenges into opportunities? This is the revolutionary mindset we, students here at Academic City, are driven by. Academic City, we believe that the challenges of today are nothing like the opportunities of tomorrow. Hence, we're poised for the future. And so we say,
come join us.
Pakuli.
Biasanyani.
Oyayi Tibatane.
Zafulanabia.
Viens nous rejoindre.
Brabekayam. Ao, Amanasat Shamil Rojal.
As we lead the charge to empower the next generation of future-ready leaders. Academic City University College, redefining university education.
Are you a motivated student interested in English, mathematics, science, and computational thinking? You want to stay competitive with hundreds of thousands of smart students from across the globe? Welcome to the Ghana Olympiad Academy. At the Ghana Olympiad Academy, we give access to students from grade 2 to SHS 3 to take part in international Olympiads. Candidates prepare and sit these exams online and get the chance to qualify for the Olympiads in rotating host nations across the world. Some of the international Olympiads include the International Junior Math Olympiad, Vanda Science Olympiad, Kangaroo Math, Hippo English Olympiad, Design Thinking, Robotics and Computational Thinking, among
Hence, we're poised for the future. And so we say,
Come join us.
Pakuli.
Biasanyani.
Uyai Tibatane.
Zalfula na bia.
Viens nous rejoindre.
Brabe Kayam. Aw, Amanasat Shamigojao.
as we lead the charge to empower the next generation of future leaders. Academic City University College, redefining university education.
Are you a motivated student interested in English, mathematics, science, and computational thinking? You want to stay competitive with hundreds of thousands of smart students from across the globe? Welcome to the Ghana Olympiad Academy. At the Ghana Olympiad Academy, we give access to students from grade 2 to SHS 3 to take part in international Olympiads. Candidates prepare and sit these exams online and get the chance to qualify for the Olympiads in rotating host nations across the world. Some of the international Olympiads include the International Junior Math Olympiad, Vanda Science Olympiad, Kangaroo Math, Hippo English Olympiad, Design Thinking, Robotics and Computational Thinking, amongst others. Join the Ghana Olympiad Academy today and catch up with the rest of the world academically. Go to www.ghanaolympiadacademy.com or WhatsApp 0570-898-762 for more.
Today, the question is no longer, why do we have problems? But rather, how can we spin those challenges into opportunities? This is the revolutionary mindset we, students here at Academic City, are driven by. Academic City, we believe that the challenges of today are nothing like the opportunities of tomorrow. Hence, we're poised for the future. And so we say,
come join us.
Pakuli.
Biasanyani.
Oyai Tibatane.
Zalfula Nabia.
Viens nous rejoindre.
Brabe Kayam. Aw, Amanasat Shamigojao.
As we lead the charge to empower the next generation of future leaders. Academic City University College, redefining university education.
said anything to me, so I don't know. Do they come on or do we recommend? He's here. Right.
Ladies and gentlemen, a round of applause for the first contest. And of course, we all saw that one. Yeah, congratulations to Presec. And now we're going into the next round. That's going to be between Adisade College and, of course, St. Peter's. Are we in the building right now? Is Adisco in the building? Yeah. Okay. Is St. Peter's in the building already? Yeah. Okay. Ladies and gentlemen, please allow me to introduce to you. That's right. Easy. Allow me to introduce to you the contestants who are representing the various schools in this round. I'll start off with St. Peter's. Ladies and gentlemen, please help me welcome right now Kingsley, Wedam, Kelvin, and Papa Kwame. Keep it up, keep it up, keep it up. One, two, 1, 2, 3. Thank you. That's right. Thank you so much. Hey, energy. Thank you so much, St. Peter's. And now, please, we're going all the way to the Central Region one more time. Please help me welcome the boys from the school, Adisade College, Roland, Benedict, Quincy, and Michael. Please, let's hear it for them right now. One, 2, 3. And they are the Santa Clausians. Ladies and gentlemen, we're still here. This is the second round of the semi-finals between Adisade College and St. Peter's right here inside the College of Physicians and Surgeons. Right about now, I'm handing over to our quiz mistress.
I wish you were here with us in this atmosphere, in this auditorium. It's a beautiful atmosphere. I believe our contestants are ready to go. Are we ready to go? Who's going to go through to the finals? Is it going to be St. Peter's or Adisade College? Let's see. 4 rounds between us and the finals. Gentlemen, are we ready to go? First, we'll ask you to introduce yourselves. Can I have the team for Adisade College, please? Introduce yourselves, starting from Michael.
Testing.
That's it.
My name is Michael Jason Owusu Nkansa, Form 3, General Science.
That's it.
Ajiman Kwesi Asari, General Science Final Year.
Apia Roland Usama Esa, Business Final Year.
That's the team for Adisade. Give them a round of applause. And let's go on to the team from St. Peter's. May you please introduce yourselves, please, starting from my right.
Papa Kwame Adumodro, Form 3, General Science, Final Year.
Osudate Kelvin, General Arts, Final Year.
Wedam Adamaba Puntigu,
General Science, final year.
Kingsley Owusu Ado, General Science, final year.
Welcome to the team from St. Peter's. Okay, without much ado, we're going to start the third set of questions in the right corner round. Go to Adisade College. 8 questions, 2 minutes. The best way to deal with this, if you're not sure, pass. You get another go at it. All right, so your battle is against the clock. Are we ready, gentlemen?
Ready.
Your 2 minutes start when I read your first question. Question 1. What is the thickness of the Earth's crust? Is it 30 kilometers, 19 kilometers, 11 kilometers, or 27 kilometers?
Pass.
You're passing. In which of the following layers of the Earth do we have the presence of ozone? Is it the mesosphere, the stratosphere, the atmosphere? Repeat?
Stratosphere.
You're correct. What name is given to the residual hill in the desert region? Is it an inlier, an Inselberg, a player, or a pediment?
Pass.
Question 4. We are descended from immigrants who came down the Niger River and across the Volta during the 17th century. Our dialect is part of the Kwa branch of Niger-Congo languages. We were originally organized into 6 independent towns, each of whom had a stool.
Gadangwe.
The
Gadangwe.
Adambes. You are correct. Question 5. I was born in 1820 and passed in 1910. I was an English social reformer and a statistician who came to prominence while serving as a manager and trainer of nurses during the Crimean War. I was nicknamed the lady with the lamp.
Florence Nightingale.
Florence Nightingale is correct. Your next question, question 6. Of Ghana's 16 administrative regions, which region has the smallest land area? Is it the Upper East region, the Greater Accra region, the Central region, or the Western North region?
Greater Accra.
Greater Accra is correct. Which clan founded the Asante Empire? Was it the Bretuo clan, the Oyoko clan, the Asona clan? You're correct. This war was one of the deadliest global wars conflicts in history, fought between 2 coalitions, the Allies and the Central Powers. Fighting took place throughout Europe and the Middle East, Africa, and the Pacific parts of Asia. Name this war fought between 1914 and 1918.
First World War.
The
First World War.
First World War is correct. Right, that brings us to the end of the round for St. Augustine, from Adisade College. Apologies. Well done, gentlemen. Now we move over to St. Peter's. 8 questions, 2 minutes. Are we ready? Okay, again, if you're not sure, say pass, and I'll try and come back to it for you. Question 1. How many distinct layers make up the atmosphere? Is it 9, 4, 5, or 6? 5 is correct. Which country began the Green Revolution? Was it A, China, B, Philippines, C, Mexico, or D, Indonesia?
Mexico.
Mexico is correct. According to the Malthusian theory, how does population grow? Is it vertically?
Geometrically.
Geometrically is correct. Question 4. How many administrative districts has the Greater Accra region? Is it 23, 16, 11, or 14?
16.
16 is correct. Which region has the largest landmass in Ghana? Is it the Upper West region, the Northern region, the Asante region, or the Western region?
The Northern region.
Well, Northern region is correct. Who are we? Our land has been historically known as one of the richest areas on the coast of what is now Ghana. We live in the north and east of the Nzema, spanning from Beposo to Ankobra.
The Hunters.
The Hunters is correct. Question 7. I was born at Abiedze, Kiako, near Salt Pond, in the then Gold Coast in 1942. As a writer, my work emphasized the paradoxical position of the modern... You are correct. Question 8. I am a war fought between Russia and the combined forces of France and the Ottoman Empire and the United Kingdom and Sardinia. I was fought between 1853 and 1856, meaning I lasted for 2 years, 5 months, and 2 weeks. I ended with the defeat of Russia. What is my name?
The Cold War.
The Cold War is incorrect. I was looking for the Crimea War. That brings us to the end of the first round. Hopefully the cobwebs are out. That brings us to the end of the first round. Let's see what the scoreboard is telling us. So at the end of the first round, St. Peter's Senior High have 70 points, Adisade College 60 points. Well done. Right, so we're going to move swiftly on to the second round, the R cubed round. Right, so let me tell you a bit about the R cubed round. In the R cubed round, questions are in the areas of reading, writing, and arithmetic. Each school is posed a question for a maximum of 10 points. A wrong answer, however, attracts a penalty of 5 points. If the other school attempts it and gets it correct, they get a bonus of 5 points. Do we all understand that? So correct answers, 10 points. If it's your main question, if not, 5 points. Any wrong answers, negative 5. I shall start with St. Peter's. All right? So, your first question. From the words listed below, choose the odd one out. Is it A, abjure, B, recant, C, renounce, or D, bear?
D.
D is correct for 10 points. Adisade College, odd one out for me, please. A, abate, B, remainder, C, subside, D, lessen. Odd one out.
Subside.
Subside is A.
Groveler.
Groveler is correct for 10 points. Adisade College, the last of these type of questions. Odd one out. A, actuate, B, override, C, annul, or D, abrogate. Odd one out. Out of time. For the bonus?
Pass.
You're passing. We're looking for actuate there. Actuate. Right, we're moving on to a different type of question. So St. Peter's, you've got to give me the missing letters of a word that I am going to define for you and give you some letters from. All right? So, meaning severe self-discipline. Correctly spell by providing the missing letters. The letters I'm going to give you are A, dash, C, E, dash, I, dash, I, S, M. The missing letters in the correct order, please.
S and T.
One more. There's 3.
C.
Correct for 10 points. Right, Adisade College, same preamble. I'll give you the meaning, spell the word with some missing letters, and you give me the letters in the correct order. Meaning a preference or special liking for something. Correctly spelled by providing the missing letters. P, dash, E, dash, I, L, E, C, dash, I, O, N. Right on the bell.
RDT.
Incorrect. For the bonus, St. Peter's.
Pass.
You're passing. You missed that one letter. It's actually PDT, not RDT. Okay? PDT. It was R. Apologies. You're correct. It was RDT. Okay, so we are going to St. Peter's for your question proper, right? So again, I'm going to give you a definition. Missing letters, give me the letters in the correct order, please. Meaning apt in the circumstances or in relation to something, correctly spelled by providing the missing letters. A, P, dash, O, dash, I, T, dash. Missing letters in correct order, please.
PSE.
P?
SE.
Right on the bell. Right on the bell. Right. To the last of these types of questions. Definition. To manipulate the borders of an electoral constituency so as to favor one party or class, correctly spelled by providing the missing letters. Dash, E, R, R, dash, M, A, N, dash, E, R. Missing letters, please. I'm listening.
GID.
Incorrect. For the bonus, you're passing. It was actually Y instead of I. Gerrymander, I think is what you're looking for, but it's Y, not I. All right? We're going to move on to some maths questions. Maths questions now, please. The first of which is going to go to St. Peter's. The marked price on an item was 3,000 Ghana cedi, but the shopkeeper offered a double discount of 30% and 20%. How much did he finally sell the item for? Was it 1,680, 1,430, 1,270, or 1,580? I'm listening.
1,680.
Right, so 1,680, you said? Yeah. Correct, correct. I'm a bit confused with what you're saying to me. The order was GYD, and he gave me GID, which was incorrect. So what were you saying to me? Question goes to Adisade College. A sum of 7,700 Ghana cedi is lent out in 2 parts in such a way that the interest on one part is 20% for 5 years and is equal to that of another part of 9% for 6 years. Find the second part of the sum. Is it 5,000, 2,000, 5,500, or 4,500? Your last 5 seconds. Right, your time is up. For the bonus, St. Peter's. Right, your time is also up. The answer was 5,000. 5,000. Okay, St. Peter's, your question. Which number from the series I'm going to give you is divisible by 14? Is it 368, 8646, or 968, 754, or 485, 086, or 574, 945? A, B, C, or D? Your last 10 seconds. I'm listening. B is incorrect. So over for the bonus. Right on the bell, I'm listening.
485086.
Correct for the +5. Somebody's buzzer is going. Do correct it for me. I think you're leaning on the buzzer. That's it. Thank you. Right, so over to Adisco for your actual question now. Another maths question for you, okay? Bear with me 1 minute. Which number from this series that I give you is divisible by 17? Is it 986, 4476, or 6093582, or 678508, or 896455? 30 seconds. Five seconds. You're out of time. For the bonus, St. Peter's.
Pass.
You're passing. It was B, 6093582. Okay? Right, so this is St. Peter's question. Fiona has 6 key words with different meaning. I'll give it to you in a series, okay? QS, OP, QAO, AOP, OPQ, PQA. She wrote some words down without spaces between them and came up with the following: QAO, PQA, OPQ, AOP, QAO, PQA, OPQ, AOP. How many ways are there to understand this writing? Are there 19, 28, 41, or 60?
Pass.
You're passing. Adisade College, you two are passing. It's 41 different ways. 41 different ways we were looking for there. Okay, Adisco, your question. In a certain code language, 256 means you. And good is 63, sorry, start again. In a certain code language, 256 means you are good. 637 means we are bad. And 358 means good and bad. Which of the following represents end in the code? Is it A, 2, B, 5, C, 8, or D, 3? Last 10 seconds. I'm listening. B is incorrect. For the bonus, St. Peter's?
Pass.
You're also passing. It was actually C, 8. 8. Right, St. Peter's, your question. Which one set of letters, when sequentially placed at the gaps in the given letter series below, shall complete it? N, dash, dash, N, K, O, dash, K, O. Is it A, O, N, K, B, N, K, O, C, N, O, K, or D, K, O, N? I'm listening.
K-O-N.
K-O-N is correct for 10 points. Right, the final question of the R cubed round, okay? Same type of question. Which one set of letters, when sequentially placed at the gaps in the given letter series, shall complete it? The letters are B, dash, B, Y, B, dash, B, Y, dash, Y. Is it A, B, Y, B, 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 Y, C, Y, Y, B, or D, Y, B, B?
C.
C is the correct answer for 10 points. Okay, so that brings us to the end of the R cubed round. Let's see what the scoreboard is looking like. Right, so at the end of the R cubed round, Adisade College scored 10 points, St. Peter's Senior High 55 points. Okay. All right. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you. We're halfway through the contest. We're now moving on to the STEM round. Now, this is where it gets very, very exciting. And it's a round for the brave. Questions are posed to both schools. Schools can buzz in at any time while the question is being read for a maximum of 10 points for a correct answer and a deduction of 5 points for the wrong answer. The question will be read fully and immediately passed to the other school for a chance of a bonus also worth 10 points. And again, a deduction should they get it wrong for 5 points. So correct answers in this round, 10 points. Wrong answers, 5 points. All right? Now, whether you're brave enough to interrupt is another thing. So let's start. First question. Consider the following statements. 1. If the sperm and ovum are fertilized in the uterus, then the baby born as a result is known as a test tube baby. 2. The rupture of the Graafian follicles to produce ovum is called capacitation. 3. Tubectomy is a surgical procedure that prevents the entry of sperms into the uterus. 4. The involvement of 2 organisms of the same species to produce a new offspring is known as asexual reproduction. Which of the above statements is or are correct? Yes, Adisade College.
The third one. I.
Ooh, okay, I didn't give you that option. So let me continue. Is it A, 1 only, B, 2 only, C, 2 and 3 only, or D, 1, 2, 3, and 4? It was D. They were all incorrect. That's what we're looking for. D. Okay? Question 2. Please listen. 3 elements, X, Y, and Z, belong to the same group of the modern periodic table, such that the difference in atomic weight of X and Y is equal to the difference in atomic weight of Y and Z. The sum of atomic weights of elements X and Z is 46, and that of Y and X is 30. Identify the elements X, Y, and Z. Is it A, X is beryllium, Y is magnesium, and Z is calcium? Or B, X is boron, Y is carbon, and Z is nitrogen? Or C, X is fluorine, Y is chlorine, Z is bromine? Or D, X is lithium, Y is sodium, and Z is potassium? That was St. Peter's. D is the correct answer. D is the correct answer. Right. Question 3. 26 grams of an alloy of copper and zinc react with sulfuric acid, releasing 4.48 liters of hydrogen at standard temperature and pressure. What is the percentage of zinc in the alloy? Is it A, 10.2%, B, 76.5%, C, 25.5%, or D, 48.8%? We're out of time. We're looking for D, 48.8%. Question 4. Fill in the blank. An electric kettle has 2 thermal coils, A and B. When current is passed through A, water in the kettle boils in 6 minutes. When current is passed through B, the same volume of water in the kettle will boil in 8 minutes. If both A and B are joined in series and current is passed, water will boil in how long? Is it A, 14 minutes, B, 7 minutes, C, 24 minutes, or D, 28 minutes? We were looking for A, 14 minutes there. A. Question 5. Concave and convex lenses are placed touching each other. The ratio of magnitudes of their powers is 2 to 3. The focal length of the system is 30 centimeters. Then the focal lengths of individual lenses are what? Is it A, minus 75 and 50 centimeters, or B, minus 15 or 10 centimeters, C, minus 50 or 100 centimeters, or D, 40 centimeters and minus 200 centimeters? I'm listening at Adisade College. B is correct for 10 points. B is correct for 10 points. Question 6 of 10. Consider the following statements. A person with myopia can see distant objects distinctly but cannot see nearby objects clearly. 2. A person with hypometropia cannot see distant objects clearly. 3. A person with presbyopia can see nearby objects without corrective glasses. Which of the statements above is or are not correct? Is it A, 1, 2, 3? St. Peter's.
3.
I'm looking for A, B, C. So you're just saying 3 only.
3 only.
It's incorrect. It's incorrect. Okay? I'll complete the question. B, 1 and 2 only. C, 2 and 3 only. Or D, 3 only.
1, 2, and 3.
You are correct. A. Right. Question 7. A myopic person has a power of minus 1.25 diopter. What is the focal length and nature of his lens? Is it A, 50 centimeters and a convex lens, B, 80 centimeters and a convex lens,
80 centimeters and a concave lens.
80 you are correct. I didn't even get to it. Very well done. I hadn't even read that out. That's very good. Impressive. Right, we're moving on to question 8 of 10. Question 8 of 10. Which among the following is the correct increasing order of pH found in the human body? Is it A, gastric juice, saliva, and blood? B, blood, saliva, gastric juice? C, saliva, blood. St. Peter's, I'm listening.
Gastric juice, blood, saliva.
Incorrect. So I'll continue. So, Adisade. C, saliva, blood, gastric juice, or D, gastric juice, blood, saliva.
Gastric juice, saliva, and blood.
You're correct. You're correct. Right, our penultimate question of the round, question 9. Question 9. A student accidentally spilled some acid which is not hydrofluoric acid in a research laboratory. Which of the following substances is the most suitable to clean up the spill? Is it A, 5 moles per decimeter of sodium hydroxide, B, concentrated ammonia, C, calcium carbonate powder, or D, ammonium nitrate solution? That was Adisade College.
C.
C is incorrect. C is incorrect. We're out of time. What were you going to say? You would have been correct. You're out of time. Right, last question of the round. Last question of the round. Please listen attentively. An immersion heater is used to heat a cup of water. It takes 12 minutes to bring the water from 25 degrees Celsius to its boiling point of 100 degrees Celsius. Find the time taken for the heater to vaporize the boiling water completely. Assume specific heat capacity is 4,200 joules per gram per Kelvin, and specific latent heat of fusion is 334 joules per kilogram, and specific latent heat of vaporization of water is 2.268 to the power of 10 to the power of 3 kilojoules to the minus 1. Is it 78.4 minutes, 82.4 minutes, 84.4 minutes, or 86.4 minutes? Ten seconds left. We're out of time. The answer we're looking for was 86.4 minutes. 86.4 minutes. That brings us to the end of the third round. Let's see what the scoreboard is looking like. So, at the end of the STEM round, St. Peter's did not score, and Adisade College, 30 points. All too soon, we're almost at the end of the contest. Round 4. This is the one-on-one round, where we're pitting our specialists against our specialists. English, maths, science, general knowledge. May I please ask our English specialists to stay, and the others excuse us for the moment. Right, you have 2 questions in English, 10 points for every correct answer, no deductions in this case, okay? When you buzz, you speak. If you take too much time, I will pass it over. Are we clear on that? All right. A small quantity, I'm going to give you a definition. I'm spelling it with some gaps, and you're going to tell me what is in the gaps. Are we ready? So we've got Wedem and Michael, right? Roland. Okay, you're the wrong stand. That's fine. Michael and Roland and Wedem. Right. A small quantity of a particular thing, especially something considered desirable or valuable. M, O, dash, I, C, U, dash. Roland. TNM is incorrect. TNM is incorrect. We're out of time. It was actually D and M, modicum. Passing over. You're correct. Okay, my mathematicians, please. Welcome on board, mathematicians. Okay, so I have Reginald and Benedict. Welcome, gentlemen. First question. 3 metal cubes with edges 6 centimeters, 8 centimeters, and 10 centimeters respectively are melted together and formed into a single cube. Find the side of the resulting cube. 30 seconds. Reginald.
1,728 centimeters cube.
Incorrect. Incorrect. Benedict. No, we're looking for 12 centimeters. We're looking for 12 centimeters. Okay? All right. Second question. From the top of a 5-meter high building, the angle of elevation of the top of a cable tower is 60 degrees, and the angle of depression of its foot is 45 degrees. Determine the height of the tower. Is it A, 7 into brackets, root 3 plus 1, close brackets, m, B, 5 into brackets, root 2 plus 1, close brackets, m, C, 7 into brackets, root 2 plus 1, close brackets, m, or D, 5 into brackets, root 3 plus 1. D. D is the correct answer. All right. Welcome, scientists. I have Kinsley and Michael. All right, so welcome Kinsley and Michael as science specialists. Your first question. ISDN is a set of communication standards for simultaneous digital transmission of voice, video, data, and other network services over the traditional circuits of the public switch telephone network. What is the full form of, yes, Kinsley?
International Standard Digital Number.
Incorrect. Michael?
International Serial Digital Number.
Incorrect too. I was looking for Integrated Service Digital Network. Okay? Well done for trying. Your second question. Your second question. A child throws a ball vertically up to his father, who's standing 2.5 meters above him. If the ball is thrown up with a vertical velocity of 10 meters per second, what is the velocity of the ball at the instant when it is caught by the father? Right on the bell, Michael. You need to speak?
It is given by
No,
7 meters per second.
I'm stopping you. It's taking too long. Kinsley, the bell had just gone as he was pressing, so you don't have any time, all right? It was 7.6 we were looking for, 7.6. The final 2 questions of this contest. The final 2 questions of this contest. Welcome to our social scientists, Kelvin and Michael. Fingers on the buzzer. Remember, you buzz, you speak. If you take too long, I pass it over. Please look on your screens. All right? Identify this person. You are correct. Second question. Second question. One more question to see who goes through. You need to be quiet so they can hear. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Question 2. And this needs silence, please. Listen to the audio and identify the personality, please.
Letter to my 25-year-old self is to tell her that.
Gertrude Arabatokunu.
Incorrect.
5 years from now, would it really matter? Would what you're stressing about, what you're agitating over,
Did you know? We were looking for Ursula Owusu. Ursula Owusu. Okay. That brings us to the end of the 4th round and the end of the contest. Right. What's the scoreboard looking like for the 4th round, please? The one-on-one round. Right. So, at the end of the 4th round, St. Peter's did not score. Adisade College, 30 points. Let's see what that does to the total for this semi-final. Ooh. Okay. Okay. At the end of our second semi-final, scoreboard reads 125 for St. Peter's and 130 to Adisade College. So going through to the final today are Adisade College. Well done, gentlemen. St. Peter's, our current champions. You have done a good job. It's unfortunate. 125 points is a brilliant score. Do yourself some clapping. Well done. Well done. Through to the next round at Adisade College. Well done. Okay. So that brings us to the end of our very hard-fought semi-final. We're going to a break. See you after the break. Well done, gentlemen. Excellent.
For the Sharks quiz.
When you wake up in the morning before you start your day, breakfast time is Kellogg's time. For work and for play, for a great start to your day, breakfast time is Kellogg's time.
We always start our day with a nourishing Kellogg's breakfast, powered with the goodness of grains and 11 essential vitamins and minerals. So in our family, breakfast time is Kellogg's time.
This advertisement has been voted and approved by the FDA.
Whenever Princess starts, the neighbors do complain that her voice and the beats are too loud. Who is scared of the voices of tomorrow's superstars? You special.
That must be a neighbor.
Here's to all amazing moms who identify and nurture the uniqueness in our kids.
Indomie instant noodles tastes great. This advertisement has been vetted and approved by the FDA.
Today, the question is no longer, why do we have problems? But rather, how can we spin those challenges into opportunities? This is the revolutionary mindset we, students here at Academic City, are driven by. Academic City, we believe that the challenges of today are nothing like the opportunities of tomorrow. Hence, we're poised for the future. And so we say,
come join us.
Pakuli.
Biasanyani.
Oyayi Tibatane.
Self-Ramabia.
Viens nous rejoindre.
Brabe Kanyam. Aw, Amansat Shamegojao.
As we lead the charge to empower the next generation of future leaders. Academic City University College, redefining university education.